You know that I was recording already, right?
Don't really care, to be honest.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't give a
You
shit.
like to the microphone?
Ah.
We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next.
So, welcome to the Sales Point, the episode 3.2 or 3.5 because it's the half.
Half of half of half.
Yeah, well, welcome, mom, sister.
Guess who's back?
In the previous part, section, whatever, we were complaining a lot about our producer and our video editor because they take an eternity to upload the videos.
Now they're doing it too fast.
They are doing it very fast now, so you can find the first 3 episodes already online in Spotify
YouTube.
and YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no comments. I think we have one like from somebody.
No. Yeah, we have one like right now.
Yeah, and
One
it's
like.
not my mom.
No.
No, don't tell me it was the producer.
I don't know. I don't have any.
It was you, motherfucker.
I don't have any idea of that. I don't know. I haven't even watched them yet.
No.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I don't want to watch.
I don't want to watch myself. I don't think I don't have that.
I was wondering when somebody's gonna comment something. You guys suck, or asking some random.
Yeah, but
question.
even on Instagram or anywhere else, nobody's really commenting because we're doing these small teasers.
Yeah,
Nobody's really saying anything, so it's kind of doing something without any kind of feedback right now. So I'm guessing that's not a bad thing. If nobody's complaining, we're doing something okay at least.
Haters gonna hate. We don't even have haters yet.
No. Well,
maybe we can show the podcast to Mo, and we will have a hater.
I had a hater on Instagram because I used the AI to create an image for my personal Instagram, and this artist started complaining that I was using AI instead of hiring people to do it. And I tried explaining to the person that I have 3 different people working for us right now doing design parts for different parts of our business. And I don't think me using ChatGPT to create a meme of my model is, overstepping or trying to put people out of business at all.
They can start finding a new job. Because really, if I want to use AI to create everything and I don't want to hire anybody anymore, it's my own problem. I mean, fuck off.
It is. But I tried explaining.
Oh, but you should hire persons. No, fuck you.
I tried to explain to
AI
this.
is cheaper.
Yeah, it is. But I tried to explain to this person that I used it for this. It's a small task that I would never hire somebody to do anyways.
You are too patient.
Yeah.
I will tell him to fuck off.
Yeah, it was funny because his friend came into the conversation as well. So
where was I? Why didn't something popped up in my cell phone telling me that something was happening in one of your posts?
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny though. I like when people do it because it's easy to put people, I would say, in their place. I get it. AI is dangerous in some way, and it's scary because without limitations, it will take over.
I want AI to control the world. I want Matrix to happen or Terminator shit. I don't give a fuck. No. I don't even think it will happen in my lifetime. So. Future people problem.
Yeah, but I have a son and I don't want to leave him in a worse
It
world.
won't happen in his lifetime either. So future people problem.
Let's hope that that's the case. But today's episode is not about AI.
I love the subject.
I know. It's a topic that split the waters.
But weirdly, something happened this same week with the AI. And I would like to comment something about it before it is not trending anymore, trending topic anymore.
You mean DeepSeek?
Yeah, DeepSeek. DeepSeek is amazing.
It's the one. Just imagine that launch alone made NVIDIA go from the biggest company in the world to not so much.
Yeah.
They lost the last time I looked. They lost like 700 billion in their share price alone.
But Nvidia deserves that.
Yeah, they were overpriced, but look at Tesla. So Tesla's overpriced like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but
If you look at their sales numbers and everything, they're not like Ford and all the other bigger companies. No.
it's not only that. Nvidia just came out releasing the GPU,
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
the
We talked about it.
5060,
That was so much better, 50 times better. And then a
R-
bunch of people bought the
RTX
earlier.
5060
Yeah.
only per $600, $500, and the 4090
2000.
2000, and the 5060 is way better.
Yeah.
So
That's always sad when you do that and it
well,
goes like that.
my computer has a 4090. So I guess that a big chunk of the price I didn't pay for it, but a big chunk of the price that computer cost was that card. So actually, my computer with a 5060 will be way cheaper.
Yeah. But it is what it is, right? At the end of the
So
day.
that's the reason I think Nvidia deserves that. It's the same shit as Apple with the fucking iPhone.
Yeah, of course, Samsung is coming for them.
Everybody is doing the same shit. They develop a new product, they release it, they launch it, and after that, 6 months after that, they launch a new one, better and cheaper. I don't understand
Yeah.
what the fuck.
But I don't trust in what DeepSeek is saying that they're using a lot less processor. I think they're doing that to just fuck with people. And people fall for it. It's China. You don't know how to really figure
Yeah,
out
that's
if it's
true.
true or not.
That's
I saw that Microsoft and OpenAI is also probing now to figure out if they stole trademarked
yeah.
IP rights to build what they
so-
build.
If so, what?
They can't do shit anyways. How are you gonna go to China and get them? Not happening.
Do you think legal sue is gonna?
No, it's China.
Of course not.
China don't give a shit.
Have you seen the Chinese people using this anti-facial recognition mask on the streets? Oh, I gotta show you that. I'm gonna switch to your cam while I search for this in
So-
here. It's amazing. It's amazing because you know that in China, that shit that you walk on the street and the government knows where you are, what you're doing, it's real. It's real. They know everything.
London is similar.
Well, it surprised me. I think I fucked up my computer. It surprised me a lot that something I saw in a podcast. I am not 100% confirmed, but there were more people in prison in the UK because of what they say in social media than in Russia and China together during last year. What the fuck is wrong with the free world?
Yeah, but I would still say you should, just because you have freedom of speech, you shouldn't be able to exercise it in whatever way you want. Like telling people you want to kill them and whatnot, or rape them or whatever. It's like when we play Rocket League.
Hmm.
Everybody always says, I hope your mom gets cancer. That shit is fucked up. You shouldn't be able to say stuff like that about somebody else's parents or anything. Like, there's just some things that should be left unsaid, but with, I don't know, freedom of speech, people think, I can say whatever without any repercussions. And they think, because I'm behind a screen, I can hide. And in most cases, yeah, you probably can. But if you say it to the wrong people, you should get some kind of repercussion and, some kind of consequence of your actions. How's it going?
Yeah, I found it. I'm gonna show it to you in a second. It's this one. It's a transparent mask. It allows you to see perfectly, but when you are with any facial recognition software in front of I'm gonna put it in the. It wasn't here. When you face any facial recognition software, uh, it's impossible. It doesn't detect who the person is. So basically, you are anonymous again. But you gotta walk with this plastic shield over your face in the street, and you will look like an idiot.
But what happens if the popo sees you?
They can. They. I mean,
It's a
what will they
communistic
tell you?
country. They can
Huh?
do whatever. Look at Spain. Spain is supposed to be a free country, and the police don't give a shit.
Well, UK, Denmark, it happened the same everywhere.
Yeah,
United
but that's what I
States.
mean. That's what I mean. If you do it in China, you might get
Okay,
your ass kicked.
let's not do it in China. Let's do it everywhere else. What are they gonna say? Hey, you cannot wear a mask on the street. Fuck off.
But you never know because they know why you're doing it.
Um,
That's the thing.
your face will look more or less like this. It's totally blurred.
Like the Thieves movie we saw, Den of Thieves. It was basically the same. They just had the light, the little sticker that completely blocked the camera. Which was the subject we were supposed to do today, anyways.
The shield. The shield. But that's real. I
Of
know.
course
I
it's
have
real.
seen that working. I have seen that working in college. Invisibility shield.
The cloak of invisibility from Harry Potter.
Yeah. Or was it only from Harry Potter? I've seen. I remember another movie with a cloak of invisibility.
I'm guessing it's not original.
Yeah, but well, the thing is,
What's the thing?
talking about movies.
There we go. There we go.
I know you were manipulating the conversation to go to the movies. Now that
Of
you
course.
mentioned Harry Potter. The other day we were in the bar. Do you remember the bartender was Harry Potter, and then it was replaced for Ron Weasley?
Yeah, that's true. The real life version. The Estonian version.
The Stony's Harry and Ron.
The boring person. The boring version, at least.
Harry Potter is it's an amazing franchise that
Continues.
yeah, it's still but not the same, of course.
Of course
But,
not.
Um, I
Not for the
think-
worst, though. I would say for me, The Hobbits was not a better continuation of Lord of the Rings,
Well,
but
it
Harry
wasn't a
Potter has been
continuation,
nice.
it was a prequel.
I know, but they continue it. Like Star Wars. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily better, but it's not bad. Like they continue after a while because
Star
it's
Wars-
money, man.
I'm a huge fan of Star Wars,
Same.
but
The OG.
yeah, I don't know, but
The new
I
one is not
learned-
bad, but it's not as good.
what?
The newer ones are not as good as the
Yeah, but after the Phantom Menace, how many people complain about it?
What about the series that got canceled also for Star Wars because they used all that weird shit? Somebody else
It's
told me
Disney,
about it
dude.
recently. Yeah,
The problem is Disney. Yeah,
they're trying to be PC or whatever.
They are politically correct. Yeah.
Yeah, they try to involve everything and do
Yep.
everything, and I gotta be honest, it's kind of ridiculous.
Everybody is gay. Everybody is lesbian. Everybody is
Non-binary,
non-binary.
the fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
I get it. You want to be inclusive. That's perfect. You don't have to let it go, overboard. So for me, that's just why I don't want to watch certain things. It becomes political. It doesn't become about the TV or the show or anything. The context is subliminal messages about equality, and which is nice, but you can go too far with that shit.
like the Black Little Mermaid.
I didn't like that one. It wasn't good.
The movie was good,
I didn't like it.
but
Or the female version of Ghostbusters.
oh no. That one sucks.
Yeah, I know. Why?
But they did
Hangover?
no.
Oh, okay.
They actually continue the. It's like the female version of Ghostbusters never existed, and they continue the original trilogy, and there is now a new Ghostbusters trilogy that is amazing with this guy that
Paul Rudd?
yes, the one
I
that
like
made
it.
the Ant-Man
Yeah.
and the Wasp.
Friends. Phoebe's man. He is the one that Phoebe ends up with.
Yes,
and then,
yes, that one, and the movies are great. Those are not bad, But the one with the girls only is like no, no, thank you. But the Black Little Mermaid. You know what really annoys me
What?
about that, or that is
I
happening?
didn't see it done, so I'm
They
good.
are turning a lot of superheroes black that they were in black, and yeah, I understand the fact that everybody, I don't know, the culture and bullshit that we gotta be inclusive. Dude, if you really want to be inclusive, why not creating new
New one,
princess,
yeah,
new superheroes that
precisely.
they're black, and they exist already.
Just imagine Shaft. Shaft is
Just
old as
imagine a
fuck, and that one is amazing.
just imagine a white Black Panther.
That they have people would that would be hate.
Yeah, that would
There
be
would be
what
fucking
the fuck.
riots if we did that. Like if that happened, it would be the fucking same. Or Shaft. Shaft is like one of the biggest ever. Or Muhammad Ali, white. Like it's the same. It's just why? Why can't things just be what they were and then you make new ones?
Yeah,
Make new ones. Why not? Nobody's stopping anybody from expanding on the repertoire and make it better and more inclusive. Make it gay. Make it whatever. I didn't even know fucking Dumbledore was gay.
I knew that because I read the book.
Uh, I've never read it, but that's the fucking thing that confused me. I thought it was because of this PC shit, but I'm guessing it
No,
wasn't even.
no. That's all news. Dumbledore was always gay and in love with Harry. Weirdly,
That's just creepy.
yes, it is.
So it's pedophilia
Probably.
because he was underage for the bigger part of the movies.
Yep.
That's crazy to promote that it became that big and people love the
And those are big
books and
words coming from the monster of Tallinn.
yeah, that's
But
true.
some movies are some sagas, let's call it franchise. They are evolving in the wrong way, but I don't think it's the case of Star Wars. Yes,
No, not in a wrong way, but
they
just
fucked it up with one TV show, the Acolyte. I think it um, was canceled, but with several others, they are doing amazing.
The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian is
The Mandalorian
amazing.
was amazing. Yeah,
Uh,
that one I'm good with. I'm also good with the movies. I'm just saying, sometimes it just seems like they're trying to milk the franchises to make more money on the same shit without trying to create something new.
mm.
They're just trying to build on what they have, and that's what they have, and that's where the money will go because the people will go. Like Marvel. Jesus motherfucking Christ, how many fucking more movies can you make?
But Marvel, I get it. Marvel. Have you seen how many Marvel comics are out
I know,
there?
I know, I know, I know. It's crazy.
It's
It's
the
fucking
amount of
crazy. But
mutants,
also, if you look at how much
superheroes.
money they bring in every fucking time,
Yeah,
it's almost like $1 billion every fucking
but the
time.
last movie we saw, the last Marvel movie we saw, the
And that one
Hunter,
sucked.
the Hunter. No,
That was not good.
not
It
good at
was there
all.
was moments where I thought nice, and
Yeah,
then a lot of it there was no.
no.
That's like again, I will sadly compare it to DC. Most of the DC, if it's not fucking Batman or Superman, the shit.
Wonder Woman movies are way better
I would say the
than
first one was amazing.
I
Second
like them all.
one, it's because you like Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot is, of course, but who doesn't?
Yeah, yeah, I know, but like, okay, I get it. Some people also like the Flash series and stuff like that. I get it, but Marvel has so many more like great movies coming from those heroes because the ability, sadly, for me, is more like they're all the way up there. Where DC's is more relatable and it's kind of boring. Like running fast, yeah, okay, good for you. Have fun. You don't need a bus. You don't need a car. I'm happy for you.
You know one thing that I always liked and disliked about DC is that it's like the the main one, the major superhero they have, Superman.
Of course,
Is
the
not,
ultimate
yeah, the ultimate superhero is not as famous as the second one. That is
Batman.
Batman.
I
And he doesn't even have
I am
superpowers.
Batman.
Yeah, he doesn't even have superpowers.
No, Batman is amazing though. I remember
Batman is the
most.
best.
It's like 007. It's also like I remember
James
all
Bond.
of them. Fucking James Bond and Batman is for me almost the same. Like I remember all those movies going back. Maybe not all of them because I'm not that
The
old.
new James Bond movies are not that good.
The new Batman is not that good either. It's the fucking guy from Twilight, Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. That's
And
true.
before that, Ben Affleck wasn't.
Ben Affleck was decent.
Yeah.
Good enough, I would say.
Yeah, but some
It's not
fucking
Michael Keaton, of course.
Michael Keaton. Bale was good too.
Oh, yes.
Christian Bale
Yes,
was
yes.
good too.
I'm Batman.
Yeah. There was some other ones. I forgot the names of them. But I also love the Penguin, the original. What was it? Danny DeVito.
With Danny DeVito.
Yeah, or the Riddler. Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, it was amazing. I love those ones.
It was
I don't watch
Dr.
it.
Cole was Schwarzenegger.
Ah, yeah. But I like the new guy, what was it? The fucking guy from Warrior. The fuck, what's his name? Bane. He's the Bane character. Have you not seen him? He's
No.
like this guy with a mask on, and he's Bane, and he's like bulking fuck. But it's he's doing good. I forgot his name. The fuck is his name? Tom something also.
No.
I think
I know who you mean, but I forgot.
he was Amazing Warrior. I think it was in the Four Brothers, 2 or 3 brothers. There was another movie he was in, like a middle western movie where he's a bad guy.
You know also which movies are good from DC? The 2 Flash movies.
Never seen them.
But
Never
the
going to
second
see
one,
them.
the second one, I think that they
Smoking some J's.
yeah, they smoked something weird because they were like too into the multiverse, the multiverse, and that subject is already burned.
Yeah, Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel already
Marvel
burned
raped that shit.
Yep.
But they also did it with the Spider-Man cartoon they made. There was also multiverse, like all these different.
But not only the cartoon. There are 4 different Spider-Mans.
Yeah, but then you also have Doctor Strange, right?
In the
Which is
movies.
also multiverse.
Yeah, so that's the only thing I didn't like about the Flash movie, but the movie per se is nice. Aquaman movie was also nice. DC is ripping off this superhero action comedy from Marvel,
Yeah.
and Marvel is abusing of that since they.
It's becoming kind of obvious the jokes that they're trying to pull, how they're making it
but
funny.
it was because of the Guardians of the Galaxy, the first
I love
Guardians
that.
of the
I
Galaxy.
love those ones though.
It was anything before that movie. Humor wasn't on the scope, and suddenly after that movie, everything is superhero.
I like that
comedy.
it's part of it because it makes it less serious.
Mhm.
But it's like sometimes no, and it's obvious jokes which you're like, I don't know how America works because I've seen some shows there and I don't know if they laugh at anything, but Jesus Christ, sometimes you need some kind of level of humor, man. Because the jokes are not funny.
It's nice, of course. I don't complain about that. But they need to do something new. They are not doing anything new since a long time ago.
That's the problem. I think that I'm hoping that no more new right now for them, but knowing the money that they're...
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Marvel, wasn't Marvel bought by Disney?
Yes.
Then there you
like
are.
Star Wars.
Like Star Wars. There is a lot of Marvel shit
Pixar.
coming.
All of this shit is owned by the same company.
Yeah.
Basically. But they don't own Harry Potter, right? That's
a Warner thing, I think. Yeah.
They also have who has Lord of the Rings?
To be honest, I don't remember. But no, it's not Disney, of course.
No. I know that.
But I don't remember who owns Lord of the Rings.
I remember watching a movie not too long ago on.
I think it is Warner.
Weren't it
also.
you and me and the girls watching that movie where in 15 minutes they played 4 songs? I forgot what it was. My brain is kind of...
Your brain is not braining.
No, my brain doesn't want me to allow me to remember that shitty movie. And that to me is
It was a Disney movie.
Yes, of course. Everything is
Yes, I
Disney movies.
remember.
When the excessive amount of singing, it's also Disney.
We saw it the Lion King, the second part, the Mufasa.
No,
Yeah,
that one. Yeah, that one had
Mufasa
songs.
was
Yeah. It had songs.
singing and singing and
But I saw
singing.
another one. Maybe it was with Kailiin. I don't remember, but I saw another one where like
But
I
that's
was
typical
done.
Disney.
Yeah, but I was done. Like 4 songs in 15 minutes. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to like fuck off. I don't have time to listen to that. Then I'd listen to fucking music. I want to see a movie without people singing what they're expressing and doing.
Not all songs are Hakuna Matata, no?
Nah, Hakuna Matata is a. I
Hakuna Matata
love
was
that
a
one.
good one.
Yeah. I really miss. I don't have the same passion for movies that I used to. I don't have the
I
same
do.
connection to it because I usually don't have the same amount of time. And now movies are, divided everywhere because there's 20 different platforms you can use to find movies. We were trying to watch the Playboy Murders yesterday and we couldn't find it anywhere. I think we found it on Daily Motion, and that was on just one episode there. So we couldn't watch all of it, which is annoying. I know it's not a movie, but still, like, it's so hard because then you have to have Disney Plus, Paramount, Max, Prime, Apple, YouTube. If you want to have movies from everywhere, you have to have fucking 20 different subscriptions.
What is the name of
What? Playboy Murders.
the what?
Playboy Murders.
No. The app.
What app? That has it?
Yeah.
I think it was Max. No.
You don't have Max.
No, then it was Max, I think.
Mm.
So we didn't watch it. I told you I found it on Daily Motion.
Daily Motion.
Well, she did. I didn't.
I have Paramount Plus, but the app for Android TV from Paramount Plus is the worst app ever. I mean,
Well,
it stops.
you should see the
it
projector, the
crashes.
fucking Netflix app for that projector.
But
It's shit.
I remember the app in the projector.
Oh, it's shit.
It was shit, but you can watch the fucking movie in Paramount. The movie
It takes a while, and
in
you have to know what you want to watch.
But yes, but in Paramount Plus, in the Android TV app, it crashes over and over and over. And if you check the comments online in the Google store, it's like everybody is having the same issue. I don't
I
understand.
don't understand why people don't
But if
cooperate.
you open the
Phone?
mobile app, it's
But it's not.
amazing, and the computer is amazing. But
I love to watch on TV.
even in some other smart TVs that are not Android TV, the app is amazing. The Paramount Plus.
So it's just
But
Android they can't figure out.
I don't know. I don't know why, but it sucks the big one. And you remember we were trying to watch the Transformers
No.
like a month ago or something, and it took me like 25 minutes in order to finally open the movie.
Yeah, I can imagine that. It's because everybody's so stressed because Netflix did it good, and then
Netflix did it very
everybody else want like Hulu and fucking Disney and whatever. Everybody has their own service now. Instead of what I don't understand is why they don't collectively go together and build a few apps, dominate the market together instead of try to do it by yourself.
Why?
Like Disney went crazy. They got like 100 million in the first, I think it was like 3 to 6 months. Now they're losing members massively.
It's Disney.
They're bleeding.
Huh?
But Netflix is,
I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't really know.
Because besides Squid Games and a couple of shits, Netflix haven't done Cobra Kai.
I
Netflix
like
haven't
that they
done a
do a
couple
lot
of
of the stand-up comedy specials that I love. And I'm guessing now that they bought, what was it? They bought, I think it was NFL, right? I think NFL is one of the parts.
NFL.
And then they got the other one. What's it called? Not the MMA, the fake one, the fake wrestling.
WWE.
Yeah, that one.
or
Yeah,
WWF.
they bought that too, so I'm guessing that helps a little bit. But they didn't. They did create some things. I know that there was the Kevin Spacey series that were massive also before he got convicted or accused or whatever. I don't know what the situation was there, but a lot of people talked about that ones too. They are doing good.
There is a documentary about Didi in Max. That's the reason I told you I'm gonna give you my Max account so you can open it because I know you will watch it immediately. Several episodes.
Oh my god, the people on the money, man. The pun.
Yeah.
I think you get bored. Like when you go that high, you get bored because you don't need success anymore. You don't need money anymore. What can you do? Like what's left? So you get bored, and then I'm guessing you go mental. Jeffrey Epstein, Tyson, R. Kelly. Like there's probably a bunch of them all over the place doing this weird shit when I think they get bored, man.
Yeah.
There was a stand-up comedian I remember. He got canceled because apparently he was flashing people, and he was very famous. I forgot what his name.
Flashing people?
Oh yeah, he was flashing people and wanking in front of them.
What the
I
fuck?
forgot his name. It was some years back. He was really, really famous, and he was on the fucking up, and he fucked himself. Completely fucked himself. I don't know. I think it is. You get bored, man. You get offers for some women, and then you think everybody wants me, and then you keep going. I guess.
You know, that's the problem with, I don't know. Let's say there is a 1% of the world population that is mentally fucked up, and because of them, then the other 99, they are always like, I don't know, prepare to deal with something like that. And that's the reason there are a lot of Karens out there, and there is a lot of PC people everywhere, just because of that 1%.
Yeah,
that
you remember the Karen I told you about in Sweden?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? It's so crazy to think that she felt like because I was an adult looking at the situation that I should take over and just go crazy. But the kid got up directly.
Mhm.
He didn't cry or anything. As soon as she started talking to him, then he bawled like, and then she started looking at me and like asking me these questions like, why didn't you do anything? Why didn't you call his parents? I'm like, I don't know the fucking kid. Where am I supposed to go? Run in circles? Like the brother, I'm guessing the brother or something was there. So why the fuck am I going to get his parents? I don't know what he looks like.
Yeah.
The fucking kid knew it, and he didn't do it till further at the end. And they're playing football. I'm sorry, but in my opinion, you play football, you get hurt. It is what it is. I'm not gonna fucking. I don't even pamper my own son like that. I'm gonna do it to a fucking random kid. No, I'm good.
It's not my kid.
No.
Oh, but you you gotta take care of everybody in the world. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Go and take care of
if his hand was like this permanently, okay, I would probably have stepped in. But he got up. There was nothing. He gets a little bit of female attention, and then he starts bawling.
Yeah, that's the reason we're making.
My son does the same.
Crystal kids.
My son does the same.
Yeah, when mom is around, he
almost never cries when they're alone.
When mom is not around, he's a tough boy.
She's actually accusing me of providing that, and I'm like, no, he doesn't do it with me.
No,
he doesn't do it with me either. No, okay, then I don't know where it comes from. But I promise you, I am not raising that.
If you are so concerned about the kids in the world, dude, go and complain to the UN. Do you know how many slave kids in Bangladesh are building the clothing that bitch is wearing? Then don't buy fucking clothing in Primark. Are you fucking kidding me? Or in Zara? So
no, it's ridiculous.
I think it's ignorance too.
I was listening to my fucking music and I was watching like just because my son was playing, so I was watching. That doesn't make me a fucking referee or ambulance. Wee wee wee. Can I help you, please? Like, fuck off.
The caretaker. You
Yeah,
are
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
caretaker.
I'm the water boy, the caretaker, the referee, and I'm supposed to do
That's your
everything just because
new.
I'm the only one that. So I'm the only fucking adult that's looking after his kid, and I'm supposed to take over all of them,
That's your new
all my
superhero name.
babies.
Superhero name.
But just imagine
Caretaker.
if I went in and I started pampering the kid, what would she have said then? Oh, you creep,
Oh,
you
you're a
pedophile.
creep. The monster of Tallinn
So how can I
strikes
win?
back.
I go in, I'm the creepy guy. I don't do anything. I'm the ignorant guy. I'm like the indifferent guy. So what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I don't know, dude. Things were very different. Not
Young?
only in my times,
Yeah,
but
just get
in
up.
the place in the place I grew up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Me, I got tough love, man. So I I don't raise him personally with that, but I give him some because that's life. Life is not easy. Life is not supposed to be easy.
I got tough love, yeah, but it was so tough that I don't know. I even thought that that was love. That wasn't the normal, the standard, and that's the reason I'm sometimes too moody.
But I think it's ultimately it is what it is. Life is what life is, and there will be Karens, and there will be. I think the cancellation culture is around to stay. Like if we say something, then we can get.
If we get canceled, fuck you.
Yeah, but I think it's easier to get canceled than it is to let's say actually become big. Let's say we had fucking 100,000 listeners every week. Well, amazing, but not ultimately why I do it for it. But it takes you one bad decision and then it's gone again.
I don't mind.
I'd rather be provocative and that create that rather than following every PC
Not,
move.
but
How are you gonna
not
stay
only
updated
that,
with that shit?
dude.
Like, how are you literally gonna be on the same page as every person in the whole world?
If you like my opinions, then you listen to them.
Mm.
If you don't like them, then you don't listen. If you don't like them and you don't want to listen to me, then we don't give a fuck. We are
No,
recording
not really.
this.
For personal.
Not only that, how many people is actually watching at us? My mom and my sister.
I think in the last months we had like 60. So that's our audience, 60
Yeah.
people.
So at
And
the end
one
of the
like.
day, I don't give a fuck.
No, I don't care either. Like, I'm not doing it for anything but a little personal peace of mind to share my opinion and be part of something more than just sitting at home and complaining. So I give my opinion. People want to listen. People listen. If they don't, they don't. You want to complain. You want to hate. You hate. I don't really care. I'm not gonna participate in that. I'm gonna try and make people feel stupid if they do. If they do it out of the wrong, like if it's malice, then I will do it. If it's not, then okay. You don't have to watch. I always tell people, don't ask me for my opinion if you don't want it. If you ask for it, I will give it, and it might be controversial, but it is what it is. You're asking me, and I have my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion, and I'm not gonna bow for anything. I don't give a shit. I had a massive discussion once with my mom and my sister. I think it was about the whole gender bullshit. You know how many different genders there now are, and I said I only believe in two: man, woman, and I stand by it.
Yeah, yeah.
And they were not happy with me, and I'm like, I don't care. You can be all sorts of unhappy with me. Well, why do you even care? You're both characterized as women, and you want to be seen as women. So why do you have the opinion on everybody else's behalf? I used to, when I was younger, the whole term gay, when you saw guys that were gay, you were negative. You were like, I was, I was taught that culture, maybe not family, but yeah, my brother, of course. But like ultimately, that was the way to see gay people was it's unnatural. Now, also after I was in Tampa, when I talked to a lot of them, you see a different side.
Mm.
They're not like they're not bad people clearly because we're all human beings and
There is bad people and there is good people. It
and
doesn't
it
matter if
doesn't
they are
like
gay or black, white, blue, or there's good people and there's bad people everywhere.
that's always been my opinion though. I don't believe in race because I think it's what separates people, not it doesn't collect people. If we say we're white, you're black and yellow and brown and whatever you see, I think ultimately we're one. We're
It's
one.
like it's like
We all came from the same place, more or less.
domestic violence, sexist violence. I don't give a fuck if it's sexist, if it's domestic, if it's violent. It's illegal.
Yes.
I don't give a damn. Why are you? Well, not you. I mean the people. Why is people tagging violence or tagging everything?
I don't know. I think people. It's the same thing when you drive down the road and you see an accident and then you complain because the line takes normally take 1 minute to go. It takes 30 minutes now, and then I somebody made a joke about it. I saw somewhere. I think it was Instagram something, and then it's kind of true because even though you're complaining the whole way, then at the end you're like, and then you're providing the same.
Yeah.
Because you wanna know, you're not gonna be the one who just drives and think. Like, you also want to know. Of course, it's curiosity, and I think I think it's just that is that people like excitement. They like those kind of situation, and the biggest keyboard warriors are the people that don't have an opinion per se. I think they just want to take on any problem, and they don't want to be part of the solution. They want to be part of the problem. I don't think that a lot of people that sit and hate online or have an opinion online or start creating. Let's say I fucked up. They did something stupid. I don't know whatever. Then the first person online because it was videotaped. First person that hits a comment in, they don't give a shit. They just want to be part of it, or just be the first one to put in a comment to be like, I am part of the solution. They just want to be self glorified. I think that a lot of people don't even have an opinion or is against or for whatever it can be. They just want to be part. They want to feel included. Like the whole FOMO thing. Like you if you don't do it, oh my god, I should have done it.
I grew up listening to heavy metal bands, heavy metal, death metal, black metal, industrial metal, and it's weird because it's like all my friends they were very not only that but like homophobic and
Same.
and
Same.
very I'm a rude
Different music,
I'm a
but yeah.
fucking macho
Yeah.
and dude what the fuck Rob Halford from Judas Priest he's gay fucking Freddie Mercury was gay
Elton John.
he's gay.
There's another one I forgot.
Gays are gays are part of our culture, you know.
Of course. It's the same thing in female football. Most of them that I've seen. Okay.
That's true.
So?
Doesn't matter.
No. But it's when I was younger, it was not acceptable.
No, it wasn't.
If you were one of the ones who condoned it, you were gay too. Just by association. Gay by association. And nobody wants to be called gay when you're young. Especially if you're not. And I'm guessing even if you are, you only want to take the term in the positive way, which is what it means. Happy. Gay means happy.
Yeah. But I am referring to homosexuality.
I know, but they took over the term,
Yeah.
which is something from old times. And yeah, okay, be happy. Don't make a big case. Come out, be happy. Everybody should allow it. I always say people should do what makes them happy as long as it's not raping and killing and all that. Then do it. Go for it. You don't need my approval. You shouldn't get anybody else's approval, opinion, or anything like that. Just do you.
No.
Don't search for everything else.
The government of Spain doesn't like that. You cannot do that. The government of the United States and the UK, no.
I believe in the people because I hate, at the end of the day, there's a lot of suicides and shit going on because people can't get that outlet or get that acceptance for people. And I think ultimately, whatever my opinion is in regards to genders and sexuality or whatever, nobody should give a shit.
Yeah. I think there is no excuse. No excuse for a suicidal. No.
I think if you have no family and friends, I get it. There is nothing else.
Avicii, dude. I'm sorry.
But he brought more hurt to people than benefit for himself. Like if his family is gonna live through it, his friends, and the culture and everything.
I'm sorry, everybody loves
It's selfish.
Avicii.
It's selfish.
Everyone loves Avicii. Avicii was amazing, and his music amazing.
But it's so sad.
And it's very sad that he is no longer with us. But I
I
am
wish I wish I
sorry.
knew the dude, man.
I Yes,
I
yes.
would have done everything to fucking help him.
Yeah, me
Whatever.
too, me too. But
Sadly, you can't create
I feel
positivity
very
or
sad about that. But dude, how can I feel sympathetic with his situation? He's
when
suicide,
he
dude.
chose the easy way out.
No, why?
He chose the easy way out instead
Why?
of I don't know, man. I really don't
No,
know.
you don't know what is going on through his mind, dude. I have been through a lot of tough shit in my life, a lot, and yes, killing myself came to my mind several times because no more pain, no more bullshit, no more issues. But I didn't. And why I
No,
didn't? I didn't because I am not. I am not a I give up person. You know, I don't give
quitter.
up.
No, I don't quit either.
I'm not a quitter.
I would say that my I always try to find the positive part of life, and I think ultimately, again, like I said, people just need to find whatever way makes them happy. If they can't find it, I would always just say, reach out, man. Doesn't matter, even a stranger on the fucking street. Okay, a lot of people are assholes. You reach me, I would help you. I
There
don't
is a
fucking care.
website that is promote a lot
There's a lot of
on
these
the
websites
no
and
on the movies
call.
on the movies after
Ah, yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
wanna talk about it.com or something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
precisely. .org, because I think it's an organization. So I didn't. That's
I'm
.org.
gonna check. I'm gonna open it
I
here.
would say that if anybody ever feels like that and they need some outlet to talk to, I'm always, man. As long as they're positive and if they feel I can contribute, I would love to have a conversation with anybody who has those kind of, I can't do it with everybody, but
No, it's .com.
it is .com.
It is .com, and I'm gonna show it on the screen. Netflix has it. It's part of Netflix. Look at it.
Yeah, but people need an outlet.
Sexual violence or
That's the problem.
relationship, mental
If you
health,
think of it,
bullying,
Mofo,
self-harm, and suicide.
if you think about it, like you have these forums, but the problem in forums is keyboard warriors. There's always haters. There's always somebody who, instead of contribute, they provide the negativity. And you need positivity in your life. You need to associate yourself with positive people. You need a positive work environment. And if you don't have that, okay, make changes. Make the changes that can help you. And that's always the case for me, for anybody, for any. I would love to. If I ever felt that I got a chance to help somebody who had those kind of thoughts and maybe intentions, I would be happy about myself. Yes, it is a little selfish, but if you help somebody and you can save a life, fuck, man, that would be the biggest thing you can ever do in your life.
You know that there is also, I, I think there is a misconception about every time I refer to Spain. I love Spain so much. I really do. um, but I think I had this idea of Spain, and most of the things weren't like I thought they were going to be there. So
I get it.
I idealized it,
I get it.
and I got really annoyed. And sometimes I trash talk about Spain, but Spain is amazing.
I would
Spain
say in
is
so many
amazing.
ways that I've experienced,
One,
yes, it is.
one thing that Spain has, I haven't seen uh, everywhere. I don't know. They have an anti-suicide phone. I mean, there is a phone number that if you want a suicide or something, you call there, and
And then they
somebody.
kill you.
No, yeah, that would be amazing. It remember me Futurama,
Yeah.
the suicide book.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah. No, no, no. This suicide line, hotline, or whatever, somebody at any hour of the day, they speak with you, they talk to you, they explain you. I really, really think they are not experts,
No, no.
and they are not psychologists.
But you
I
need somebody with
think
emotions, not
I
like
I have
non-biased people.
the impression that is something from the Catholic Church that is
So they're
handled by
they're
a
trying to
religious
they're trying to
organization.
convert you.
No, 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 no,
Believe in God and life will be better.
no. I
That
don't
would
think
be
so.
sad because
But
then you're misusing somebody's misery to create more followers for your religion
yeah,
because
but
they're
no,
over
no.
destructing
I
those
think they
people.
are doing amazing. I
Of
think they
course,
are amazing. Uh, uh, it's called El Teléfono de la Esperanza, the Hope phone number.
nice.
So yeah, I think that's an amazing initiative, and every single country should
Of course,
have something like that and should follow that example. There are in United States, I know there are some universities, some college, some high schools. In some cities, they have their own suicide hotline bullshit. But Ted Bundy was working for one of those. You remember Ted Bundy? Do you know
that's
who
true.
Ted Bundy
Yeah,
is?
the mass murderer.
Serial killer. He was working in one of the in Spain. If you call to one of those numbers, there is always a sweet, old, very old lady in the other side, and
Wow.
she always tells you things, religious things, and it's like the kind of old lady that you wanna go to her home and bake cookies with her. You know,
Like a grandma.
it's a grandma. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, dude, giving up is,
it's easy.
is so easy, but it's not an option.
No, you need to fight.
Yes.
But let's end this with a positive note before our water break.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, the wanna talk about it website is .com,
Yes,
and people
if
should check. Everybody should check, and everybody should be aware of those things. Those things.
of course,
In the what happened to Avicii was
sad.
very very sad, but I still struggle to feel sympathetic about the decision he took.
I feel sorry for his family and
Yes,
friends.
I feel sorry for his family and friends. I I don't feel sympathetic for him personally
No,
because, dude, whatever you are facing,
there's always a
there is
solution.
always a solution.
And he had help. He had friends.
He
He
had
had
people,
money.
and
He could
yeah,
have.
he had resources.
He had everything that a lot of people don't have. So I
Yeah.
feel less sad for him than I would do for some, let's say, somebody who just became homeless and had no family, no friends,
Look
nobody
at
to help.
Schumacher. He had
Hmm,
an accident and he's fucked up,
still,
but he's still alive.
yeah, nobody gave up on him.
Nope.
So water break.
Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all
And we're back. Hey,
Welcome back.
hey, the producer is leaving.
With her tight pants.
Is she going to the gym?
I think she wants to, yes, but
Because she's
depending
wearing
on.
that's gym clothing.
Yeah, I know, but it depends on when we get done here, I guess.
Yeah. I think we're gonna finish soon.
Nah, don't worry. Well, this
I
time
want ramen.
you want to talk about TV or music?
TV is a very easy subject. Music is a very complex one because
My change in that, like
Hmm?
my what I've watched in TV is still the same. My music taste is different.
Oh no, I still love only hard rock, heavy metal, black metal, death metal, industrial, and rap. I like rap.
I like rap, but I would say some of it. I listen to this weekly updated rap list. Some of these rappers that come up, what the fuck are you singing about?
Yeah, well,
That there's that Plutonsky, I think it's the name of it. and he only says the same thing, hey, or whatever the fuck it is. I forget what it is, but that's the whole fucking song. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah,
Eh,
what the fuck?
eh.
And there's another one where he's just singing about himself, like basically saying, "If you fuck with me, yeah, yeah." Like
Mr. Worldwide.
it's just fucking crazy. Like I don't understand. Like they don't even have to create lyrics or a subject matter. It's just sounds and random shit talking about money, cars, and bitches and hoes and whatnot. Then that's enough to get a top 10. Like the fuck.
I'm gonna create my own rap. Gonna create my own rap song, and it's gonna be better than all those.
Uh, I'll listen.
Gonna do it in Spanish and English.
I'll listen just for the shits and giggles.
Yeah, I'm gonna record it here.
I still remember
Here with this microphone in this studio, sitting in here. I'm gonna sing it in here.
You're not even gonna get up and throw some hands.
Nope.
No signals.
But my song is gonna be better. I promise.
No
you.
bad signals, or
Nope.
you're not west side or east side, or I don't know, no side.
I am from no side.
Low side.
I am from the poor side.
No, you're from the low side because you're always laying down.
Maybe, yeah, yeah.
Nah, I remember my first CD, man. It was Backstreet Boys. That was my first music ever, and then the
My
second
first
one was
CD was
Linkin.
Metallica.
Linkin Park was my second.
Yeah. My second was Aqua.
I think that was one of mine in the top 5 for sure.
Aquarium was the name of it.
I had Aqua
I'm
too.
a Barbie girl in a
I had a
Barbie
bunch of stacks of CDs, but I don't remember anything else than Linkin Park and Backstreet Boys, because Backstreet Boys was the first one I got from my mom,
Yeah.
and the first one I think I bought for myself was Linkin Park.
No, mine was Metallica. Reload. That was my first.
And there's a
CD.
Danish guy in there.
Lars Ulrich.
There you go.
Can be feel, can be fun. Amazing that song.
I love the German guy. I forgot his name right now.
Which
Like,
one?
The fuck is it called? Always Yelling. It's really big. German band.
Slayer? No, Slayer is not
No,
German. That's
I said Massive.
Creator.
The Massive. I forgot the name. Why can't I
Massive,
remember the name?
Creator, Sodom,
None of them.
Ramsden.
Yeah. Rammstein.
Ramsden.
Yeah. I love those guys.
Yeah,
They're
that's
amazing.
industrial, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing though. That I can listen to. I can listen to almost anything. My music is very diverse when it comes. It just depends on what's my mood, what I'm doing. If I'm going to party, it's usually house or rap. R&B can be part of it. Hip hop for sure.
Well, that's one
But
thing. I don't like Latino music at all.
Baila.
But
Reggaeton.
to dance, to go party, I really consider it because it is like, I'm sorry, but electronic techno music, which I enjoy, is dude. The other day we were in this bar here in Old Town, and they were playing Skrillex, and I love Skrillex, but that shit is impossible to dance.
I guess where there's a
what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Where there's a will, there's a way, right?
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do there. Instead, you go to a Latino place, baila or something, and you have it there.
But just imagine people still get laid with dancing to Skrillex.
I don't get it. Estonians, maybe.
Yeah, maybe because when they drink, they have a personality. When they don't, there's nothing.
Yeah, all
left.
Estonians are Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
I think it's because the tank is empty and they fill it up with the alcohol.
The personality.
That's the personality. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. Men, girls, no.
No, girls can still.
Girls have in here.
So weird though.
Huh?
Why the girls got the personality and the dudes?
They are very different. I don't understand. Here it's something.
I think it's the opposite in Denmark, if I remember right. Like
sexual dysmorphia.
In Denmark, it wasn't like that. As far as I remember, I think it was the other way around. Guys was easy to connect with and talk and have these this and that, but women, whoo,
I don't know, dude. I come from a place that everybody don't give a fuck and everybody gives a fuck. So it has nothing to do if you are a girl or you're a man. It has to do with if if you're fun or not.
true.
In Latin America, people is very open. It's easy,
I get it. I
easy to
get it.
connect with anybody there.
But
But but in Spain, it's not like that.
no,
Depends in the area of Spain. Same in Italy. Depends on where in Italy. What the
I'm I'm
hell?
I'm connecting to. Just want to show us our list. Allow.
I got allowed.
Yeah, yeah. We're talking about music, then we can see how diversified our list is.
Mr. Worldwide.
Because it is.
So
I try to like a lot of these songs I have here is like some of them are old, like old. Now you can't show the list itself.
no, do you know what's the worst?
One.
That what it shows here in the screen sharing is still the YouTube video. It's not what you're showing here.
No, I know. I'm not trying to. I just wanted to show the list itself because it's so diversified. And
Your
then
library, I guess.
yeah, but I can't touch that. That's you. You have to. Let me see.
I never liked this NSYNC,
There you go. Now you can
Backstreet
see.
Boys, band, boys band music. No, 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 no. Never was.
I do
I
and I
hate
don't.
them.
I gotta say that after it
That was for
died
girls.
in the start 2000, I think it was. After that, no, I haven't really listened to it much. If after, but if it comes on, it's like a blast from the past, and you just go, crazy. Just
There
love it.
was Cher. I used to love Cher.
No, never been my cup of tea. I
Alexia,
would say that her songs I would listen to, of course.
Moby.
Ah, Moby, yeah,
Do you
Moby.
remember
Yeah, yeah,
Gay
yeah.
Moby?
Yeah, gay Moby.
We found a clone of Moby in Cyprus
Which
holding hands with another guy. So we baptized him Gay Moby.
and in How I Met Your Mother, they're also
There is a Gay
there's a
Moby?
no, he's not. Well, the actor seems
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. They found the
yeah,
Moby
with the gun.
doppelganger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Moby with the gun.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, no, but I listen to a lot of even Corn, and that's
I
not my
used to
music.
like corn.
But when it came on back in the day, we had one like when I went to school. It was like a boarding school, and I had a TV, and every day at some time I forgot 4 p.m. or something, music came on. It was like the top 10 list,
Mhm.
and I remember in that period, Corn had some really decent songs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Corn was big. Limp Biscuit.
Limp Bizkit, yeah,
Limp
that was
Biscuit.
nice.
The rookie, come on. The new kid.
Yeah, it was like a lot of those songs, man, made my day. Like
Yeah.
just sitting there for I don't know 30 minutes watching the songs, the music videos, and then of course MTV came, and then it was all day.
MTV era. Blink 182.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck my life. Blink 182 was one of my
Green
favorite
Day.
bands when I was.
Green Day is also good. I
They were
love Green
good,
Day.
yeah. Good Charlotte.
Yeah,
Um, the My Chemical Romance.
yeah.
But
There's so many
Blink
that I
182
can't even fucking I
were
can't
amazing.
remember.
Weezer.
Who?
I love Weezer. I
No
played
idea.
a Weezer song the other day in here.
Hmm. Where
Hash
don't
pipe.
remember. I try sometimes to go back to the list of the 2000s just to see if there's any songs that I forgot, because there's some of them that I just love. Like there was one song, I think it's called Hitman or By the Hitman or something. I love that song. But now that I'm listening to it, doesn't have the same thing, because back when I don't remember in my 20s, I partied a lot in Copenhagen with my nephew and fellow friends and people I knew and stuff, and we always went to the same places. It was amazing. That time, it's not coming back.
Music for me is a complicated subject to speak about because the music I like it's not from my era.
Mine is and isn't. Like I also like new music.
No, no, no. But the music I like is from the 80s.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I
A
was
lot of
born in
people,
the 80s,
a lot of people,
80s, 70s.
a lot of people like you that love like rock.
Yeah.
That was the golden age.
Twisted Sister is one of my
ACDC.
if yeah, but Twisted Sister is one of my favorite bands ever. Um I
What's
I
the
was
British guy? I forgot his
I was a
name.
baby.
What's the British guy?
Which one?
The guy who bit the head of a what do you call it? A fucking
Ah,
what's it called?
Ozzy?
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's even older.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
not from
so,
the
but
80s.
but he also had and have had. It's not like he quit. I think now, yes.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
even
But
Madonna.
Black Sabbath is
Yeah. I know, I
they
know.
are the gods of heavy metal.
But if you look at fucking Madonna, I like her also.
I
Some of the songs
never, I never gave
she
a
had some
fuck.
really nice ringers there too.
Gotta drinks, I won't try it. If I finish the drink, they gon' buy it. Yeah, we 50 something like a right. If I said it, then I be lying.
And we're
So
back.
yes, we're back. We had a technical issue. Our producer.
Weren't producing.
No, she will have to work a little extra
Yeah,
on that. But well, again, music,
music
MTV. MTV
was
marked,
amazing.
yeah, it marked a lot of things in my life, in the culture of a lot of
Same.
people. Um, Even with shitty TV shows like Ren and Stimpy and Beavis and Butthead, Daria.
Yeah, but they also had the Pimp My Ride and
Yeah, with Exhibit.
Celebrity Fight
No,
something.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah, with the
Celebrity
yeah,
Deathmatch.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's in Paramount Plus.
Nice.
You can see it if
I
you want.
love Pimp My Ride.
Pimp My Ride. It's also in Paramount Plus. All the episodes.
Exhibit.
Pimp My Ride.
No, but the music was amazing. It's just like what I do now is I just have it in the background when I play or work or whatever. I need music, man. I can't do without music. Music for me is lifeblood.
Yes, it is, and that's an advice that can give to everybody. I mean, if you like music, something even shitty music, um, you need to focus on something. Wear your headphones, play your favorite music as loud as possible, and start working. It will give you that extra fuel you need in order to achieve your goal of the
Yeah.
day.
No,
That's what
for
I do sometimes.
yeah, precisely. I do it every single day. I don't think there's one day where I don't play music. It would be unbelievable if it happens. Like I use it. I don't know. Like I say, it's like a gateway away from whatever burdens you down because music don't make shit worse. It makes
Mm-mm.
it better.
Yes, always.
And if you have those songs where you can just disappear in the lyrics, which I would say the new rap maybe not so much for me. But there's certain songs where I definitely it wouldn't be Skrillex either. But there's songs where just disappear. Like sometimes I just like to listen to Danish music just because I feel like okay, that's gonna give me that necessity of Denmark, the incident shot of Denmark that I need in my body once in a while just to connect to my home country.
Younger people doesn't know how easy they have it nowadays because it's so simple. YouTube came out when I don't know in 2005, 2006. So how I was already 19 years old when YouTube came out. So before that, if I wanted to watch TV or a video or something, it was in the TV and with commercials, and I cannot even select what the fuck I want to watch. I mean, I select the channel, but they have their own programs and schedules and shits. So
Yeah, but even if you had cassettes, or CDs. Yeah, okay, but it wasn't.
With the cassettes and the CDs, it was
It was
nice,
easier.
but you didn't have everything.
Mm.
It wasn't. When
You
was it?
couldn't make your own list, but then you have to burn a
2001.
CD and you have to do the
Yeah,
legal
but
part.
it was when in 2001 that Napster went big, so you can download pirate music.
I know in Denmark they started making these basically like a playlist, like the best new, and then you could buy like a CD and there was like 30 or
Uh,
24 songs. It was amazing.
in
You could
Venezuela,
start
we had
listening
them.
to different stuff at the same time. You didn't have to listen to a whole, set of whatever for the same.
In Venezuela, after not in 2001, but after 2003, we had these street sellers. They had like 3,000 CDs.
Hmm.
Of course, illegal
Of
pirate
course.
bullshit, and they were walking on the street, or they were on a with a table in the street, and they sell you, hey, yeah, one CD, I don't know, $1, three, 5 CDs, $3, and then $5, shit like that, and you, oh my god, oh my god, finally, finally,
Yeah.
because buying,
The
I don't know in Denmark,
CDs
but
weren't cheap.
no, they were not
No,
cheap.
no.
They
I
were
remember.
how much? 12 to $15 a CD.
Yeah, but just imagine
It's
that
crazy.
that even for like today, okay, it's different because people give kids more than what they used to, and then
If you want to take it, is
I couldn't do anything
if you
then.
want to take it, I can pause.
No, we're almost done. Then I can call them
Okay.
back. But it's like for me, I didn't get that much. I got some here and there, and it was amazing.
No, well, with the introduction of the pirate,
Changed the world.
the piracy,
Hmm.
it changed my life.
Pirate Bay also. I remember the
Yeah, the
Pirate Bay.
Pirate Bay. I still use it sometimes. I don't know
Yeah,
how to download because I was downloading once the Pirates of the Caribbean, and I saw a porn version of the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I've seen that one too.
It wasn't Johnny Depp. It was
That's Johnny
Johnny
Depp.
Deep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can imagine. But
So yeah, and people nowadays, young people, they don't know how easy they have it
no,
with the internet, because my internet was the shitty internet, the beep, 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 wee, till 2002. In 2003, I got DSL, 256 megabytes. That shit was like, oh my god. And now, no, megabytes, no, it was kilobytes. Kilobytes. It was kilobytes. Now I have 1,000 megabytes, a gigabyte at home. I
I s-
can I downloaded the other day a video game that was 200 gigabytes. I downloaded in less than 10 minutes. Dude, I remember I being home trying to download one song. Usually every single song was like 4 megabytes or something, 4.5, when you download it from Emule or one of these shitty peer-to-peer softwares. That song was 9. Oh my god, I remember I was days waiting for the
yeah,
song to finally download. Jesus.
yeah. I
Yeah,
remember the Pirate Bay too. Is you had to look at the peers.
the peers and the
How many?
seeds. Yeah.
Yeah, how many was doing that and this, and you're like, shit. And then you're like thinking maybe I should leave my computer on for the future for them.
Nah, yes
And
and
then I'm like,
no.
no, no.
Yes and no. Because yes, I used to do it, but I used to do it per a few hours. Or at night when I'm sleeping, I'm not using it. But if if I'm actively
Just
using the
imagine
computer, no, because it makes everything slower.
Bitcoin mining is technically the same.
Yes,
You leave your
it is.
computers on, and the transactional part is that, and it's basically the same. It's just converted to something different, maybe more, well, more legal. And in some way, at least it is legal to mine because you're not violating anything. But yeah, I don't know. I do enjoy. I just love to love music, man. That's it. I'm good.
And regarding the TV shows, weren't like nowadays. We open Netflix, HBO Max, or Paramount Plus, Amazon
No,
Prime.
I still remember when I was young, there was this girl who had a kid on somewhat my age, and if I wanted to see Disney, I had to go there.
Because it was paid, it was on cable TV.
Yeah.
No, well, in my
So
case,
that made life a little harder to watch what you wanted to watch, but it was like so much different. Also because back in the day, if I wanted to play, let's say Nintendo, I didn't have that. I had a friend that had that, so I had to go there. Hey, can you play? Let's play Nintendo. Today, everybody has everything. Like it's so much easier.
luckily, I had
I had
very
a
good,
Game Boy. Oh.
very good cable, and I didn't have a Game Boy, but I had the Nintendos, all of them,
Mm.
PlayStation. Uh,
PlayStation, I got. I think I got the
yeah,
second one.
but I got the first one and the second one and the third one. The what the fuck?
I don't
Well,
know.
the thing is that my problem wasn't that I couldn't watch a show in specific. My problem was that, for example, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball was from Monday to Friday at 4 p.m. At 4 p.m. From 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. It's not that I can be 1 minute late. Then I fucked it. I cannot skip it.
No,
If I miss that chapter,
you're done.
that episode, I'm fucked
There's
up.
there's no rewind. There's
There is no
no let
rewind.
me find the other episode.
It was impossible. I had to wait till the TV show ended and they start over again so I can see that episode I missed. No, 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 no.
In Denmark, they had it with The Simpsons, but they played two episodes, one for today and one from yesterday. So you could,
Um,
if you missed it, you could just watch it the next day. And it's the annoying part is
okay.
I was always there, so I would have to see the same episode twice, just
Yeah.
because I want to watch it, and now I have to watch two episodes at a time. In that way, so I saw it the day before
I
and the day
saw
after.
I saw the I don't know 300-400 episodes of Dragon Ball like that.
Simpsons for me.
I also saw the Simpsons. I watched the Simpsons, but the Dragon Ball Simpsons doesn't have. I mean, one episode has nothing to do with the previous one. So
There are small ones, but it's very
sometimes,
common. Yeah, I know.
but Dragon Ball, if you miss one, you're fucked. It is
What
like a
happened?
fucking yeah. What the fuck
You
happened?
you almost need to go ask around and see who had like an essay of the episode to figure out what the fuck happened.
Dude, I fell asleep once watching Saint Seiya. I don't know, I missed that episode and I cried and cried and cried and called the TV channel. I called the TV channel, Dennis. I was 8, 9 years old. I called and cried and cried. And you know what they told me?
No.
We're going to repeat that episode tonight at 2 a.m. Just because, just like you, a bunch of people
Missed it.
missed it and is calling with the same issue. Dude, I set an alarm at 1:30 and I almost fell asleep again. I almost felt I dude, I was crying because I didn't miss the first 180 episodes and I was missing that one that was very important.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Nowadays I can just
Yeah,
Netflix and chill.
yeah, I know. Like, I don't think. I think in some way it's nice. It is nice because let's say mine and yours work schedule are very complicated. Then it's nice because I can't just sit at 4 p.m. and wait and then take an hour out of my calendar. I
Yeah.
can't. I can't do it. But for kids, I see the opposite effect that they get too indulged in everything.
Yes.
There's too much, and it's too much, and it's too much.
Yeah, it is like my wife. In this house, we fuck at 9 p.m. with or without you.
That's like some Friends shit.
Yeah.
Like what's her name? Courtney Cox, Monica. Yeah,
Yeah.
always like has to be planned and it has to be in this.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
We fuck at 9 p.m. with or without you.
Shit,
So you better be here.
I need some excitement, man. Shit, if I have to do it every time at 9, no, 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 no.
Yeah, but I think I don't know, dude. It's the same shit we were talking about. I don't know 1 week ago. I know nothing about parenting. I'm not a father, and hopefully I'll never be. But I think that somehow that encourages the kids to have some kind of order in their lives if they have a schedule. I don't know.
Schedule is not necessarily. I think that's I think for a lot of people it's nice, and also you learn that if you fuck up, you miss something.
Yeah.
That if you're not there or you didn't do what you were supposed to do, then you go to your room and shit, and you miss that.
Yeah.
Like there's the punishment that goes so much bigger than say no to maybe tomorrow you can see it on Netflix. What's the punishment? The punishment is 24 hours. They don't give a shit. I think that what I loved the most was just those things that I could look forward to in a week. Like it was MTV, it was Simpson at a specific time. It was fucking every Friday night. There was Disney, whatever it was called. I forgot what it was called, but every Friday, that at 8 you had to sit down and be ready because it was there for
Yeah.
an hour and then it's gone.
I
And
was
then
never a fan of Disney Channel.
Disney Channel, no.
I
Cartoon Network, hell yeah.
Cartoon Network, hell yeah,
Hell
of
yeah.
course.
Nickelodeon, so
More
and
or
so.
less, some
SpongeBob.
things.
SpongeBob
No,
for sure.
SpongeBob. I was already too old for SpongeBob. I didn't like it. Uh, some episodes, yes, because it's like they but in Nickelodeon, Cat
Cart-
Dog, Two Angry Beavers,
yeah.
those
But for
small
me, it was
all real monsters. Real monsters. I used to love real monsters,
it was always Cartoon
but
Network.
Cartoon Network,
That was always my thing.
Dexter's Lab has no fucking rival.
Cow and Chicken.
The cow and chicken, the cow. Yeah, that was amazing. Super cow to the rescue.
Shit, I can't even remember, but
But
that's so
Dexter's
much.
Lab.
I watched it like all
The
day.
Powerpuff Girls was
Oh
in
yeah,
the same. The Monkey.
Yeah.
Monkey, Van Halen, Commander America was it name?
Oh, Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, Johnny Bravo. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, Dexter's Lab. For me, that was the number one. Nobody. I even remember the author of Dexter's Lab was named Gendy Tartakovsky. Fucking genius.
Yeah, Tarkovsky, yeah.
Tartakovsky.
Tartakovsky.
Yeah, it's a fucking genius, that guy. I don't know if he
Dexter's
do a lot of drugs or he used to, but probably. But
Oh,
Dexter's Lab, yeah, that was my childhood. Dexter's Lab.
for sure, for sure. When it comes to cartoons, no doubt about
The
it.
movie, Dexter's Lab, the movie.
I don't remember.
He goes to the future and he see himself with I don't know 20 years old, then 40 years old, then 80 years old, and then even older, I think. And also Mandark.
Mandark, yeah.
Mandark was
his nemesis.
His nemesis, yeah, in the same. So all those 4 or 5 generation Dexters fighting the 4 or 5 generation Mandarks was amazing.
And all he wanted was Didi.
Yeah, he was in love with Didi. I married Didi.
Yeah.
I married the brunette version.
The brunette version, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And the smaller version. Because Didi is tall.
Didi was tall.
And she's like a ballet dancer.
Yeah.
No, but I fucking cartoons for me has always been going to the movies and shit. It's not the same now, but I still love. Again, TV is also for me sometimes a place where I can disappear from the world. I try to watch something that either dumbs me down or just keeps me, where I'm at. I don't watch a lot of. I watch documentaries and stuff like that, but I also try and always look at it less blue-eyed, because it is what it is. I try to make my own opinion based on what you see. Of course, you do that always, but I don't try to let myself get corrupted by the information because sometimes it's not real
Yeah.
because a show is made by somebody behind it, right? So what if their information is incorrect?
Not only that, when you're a kid, you don't know the political part. What the fuck are they trying to teach you? And I have noticed that some of the shows, cartoons, and shit.
Now, yes.
No. I have noticed that some of them are like very, very uh,
Maybe it's always been like that.
left lefties. Like they're trying to teach kids things about communism and shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know.
I've seen a lot
Whoever
of.
listen to this, I come from a country that wasn't communist, became communist, and everybody start dying, starving and shit. So I hate communists. So fuck off.
No, but I think, man, for me, I don't think there should be any policies or politic messages in cartoons. I know there is because I've seen them. I've seen them, when they're shown to my son. I think actually some of the best content, and I'm probably gonna. I don't know. I'm not always agreeing with myself, but what is created by content creators usually comes without a message per se, other than like, subscribe, make me money, which is better than trying to, impose some kind of opinions on people. I think sometimes it's better because,
Yeah,
there's a lot of TV channels that
yeah.
are owned
And,
by the
and
fucking
and
governments.
there are also a lot of mindless people. Look,
There's one.
that's the that's look at that, dude. Your son can be like that. Look at those tattoos and all those shits. He can be like that. You gotta be careful. That's why I don't want to be a father. I kill that shit.
She's only looking for a sugar daddy, not a daddy.
And your son is looking for sugar,
Yeah, true.
but real
Always.
sugar. He
Yeah.
wants candies.
Always. Always.
Papa, I want goodies.
But also imagine movies was different back then. There wasn't like 2,000 a year in the same, like the magnitude that it is now.
I no.
You were looking forward for some time to. I'm gonna see that shit.
Yep. Movies, regarding movies, it was crazy because I remember that there is a new movie in Hollywood and it was released, it was launched, let's say today. 6 months after that, it was in Europe
Hmm.
and in the movie theaters. And then 7 to 8 months after that, you can see it in DVD version.
Hmm. And now
And in the TV channel, 2-3 years after, dude, nowadays, the movies in the
the
movie
movies might
theaters,
not even hit the fucking theaters.
sometimes they don't. They hit the theater and 3 weeks later it's in Disney Plus.
Precisely. I've seen some that goes directly to the fucking platforms now.
Yep.
They don't even hit the theaters at all.
I don't get it.
But I was surprised when
And it's amazing because theaters are amazing.
yeah, but
Especially the ones
if you
here in
look at
Estonia.
if you
Estonia
look at
has
the
the
ones in
best
Estonia,
movie
there's
theaters.
never people though. I went to
But
see
those are
something.
the best movie theaters in the world. I
Maybe
haven't
so,
seen.
maybe so. But I went
haven't seen
in
anything
Sweden
better
with
than
my
this.
son. It was packed, and it was Moana, and
Moana. Fuck Moana.
it was so far away from the when it started, but it was full.
Yeah.
And Estonia, every time we go, even when
It's
it's so
empty.
close to fucking premieres, there's no
Yeah,
people.
we went to a premiere that was very late night.
No people.
There was no
10,
five
15.
times. Yeah.
How? Like I don't understand. Like I love that.
And believe me, I am a lazy bastard. I know about this. Estonian cinemas are the best
Yes, they
in
are.
the world. I
You
haven't.
got sandbags. You got the really nice, lean back and space, and you can sit together. You can even pop it up, and then you can chill with your girl.
You can order from the chair, and there is a waitress coming with your stuff. It's not only popcorn. You can order
Food,
pizza, sandwich,
alcohol.
alcohol, whatever the fuck you want.
I think it's amazing.
These are the best movie theaters in the planet. I haven't
Yes,
seen anything like
but I
this.
think also it's because they started from scratch, so it means that they had the opportunity. If everybody else had to do it, they would have to demolish to create or replace during
I
and.
don't know, Dennis. I don't know because these.
But I don't think they're
I don't even
interested in
know
their.
how they make money. They have only 10 people per movie, and how many movie theaters of those are in here?
Russian money.
Only in Tallinn. Only in Tallinn. 8 Apollo 8.
I don't know, but there's a few of them for sure.
Yeah, my city in Venezuela had only one movie theater, and there is 1 million inhabitants. There are no 300,000 people in Tallinn.
Maybe that's the problem, though. They built too many. Maybe that's why people divided, so they go different places.
Yeah, well, thanks God.
Yeah, I like it.
Because,
I am not complaining.
Because I don't want to see the movies dubbed in Russian in Ulemiste. No, 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 no.
Oh, you remember when we
I
bought?
rather hear.
You remember the tickets we bought?
Don't remind me. Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog.
In
Don't remind
Russian.
me that.
And then we ended up seeing Den of Thieves.
Den of Thieves was nice.
It was
nice
not
movie,
bad.
Yeah.
It was,
But
I don't know, like 6 out of 10 maybe.
I don't know if you agree with me, but the golden era, the golden age of cinema, it's something that comes every generation. Let's say a short period of time. It came last time. Last time it came was with the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. That
like the
but
trilogy.
after that, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But after that, nothing good. I mean, I think since 2010,
Marvel is probably the only thing that came.
Marvel, yeah, but Marvel is amazing because it's
but
Marvel.
It's saturating the market with the same shit.
But it's
every
amazing
year.
because it's Marvel. It's not
one
amazing.
or two movie every year is a little.
It's amazing because it's Marvel. It's not amazing because the cast made an amazing performance. It's not amazing because the director. Dude, look at the fucking Titanic. Titanic is amazing, that movie. And the director, James Cameron, I think it was.
I believe so, yeah.
He did it amazing in that movie. The Wolf of Wall Street.
I love E.T. I know that probably now it's not the same quality.
No, of course not.
But back then,
yeah,
everybody
then
was like
amazing.
like, what the fuck? Alien, yeah.
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver.
Predator.
Yeah, Predator. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Get down now! Yeah! Get down! Get to the chopper!
Terminator.
Terminator was amazing.
All the Rocky movies. All of them. Even the fourth one that people complains and the fifth one, they are amazing. I'm sorry, but they are amazing. But you don't see stuff like that nowadays. It disappeared.
No.
It will come. I know it will come back because during the 90s, it also disappeared. I
would say that for me, it's like cartoons is better than the movies now. Cartoons are made so much better, with so much more attention, so much more quality, if you ask me. And I'm not saying that only because I love cartoons, but you just see them elevating.
It depends.
Getting better. I think now
Japanese
it's now it's dropping a little bit. I would say that
Japanese animation.
5 years ago it was amazing.
Japanese
it's still good, but
Japanese anime.
Never been my thing.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're watching this My Hero Academy all the time.
That's a long time ago. That one is nice, but it's not because of the
I
quality.
Dead Note.
I just love anything superhero. Yeah, she was talking about that one. I've never seen it.
Dead Note is probably one of the best.
I'm watching the new Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball is great, but you're watching
new episode.
The new one.
No, new episode.
The Daima has nothing to do with the real Dragon Ball.
I don't care. It's nice.
But it's nice, yeah. You know that the creator of Dragon Ball died.
Yeah. I know. It sucks, but part of life.
But you gotta watch Death Note. Death Note is probably the best anime ever created.
I don't know, man. Right now, I don't know. I'm into killer shit and
That's killer shit.
documentaries. No, no, no. But I mean documentaries.
It is precisely the thing about that. No, the guy is a serial killer,
Yeah, but I don't.
and you see the detective looking for them, and he's playing them. That it's very psychological. So that's the thing. If you like crime ID bullshit, you remember ID.
Yeah, 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 it still
Well, if you
exists.
like that, then you will love Dead Note.
I rewatch.
It's very fucked up.
I'm rewatching Making a Murder because I wanted her to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You,
because
you want you want
I
you
still think
want
he's innocent.
you want the producer to learn how to kill people. Producer.
No, but at the end of the day, I think he's innocent.
Who?
The guy.
Uh-huh.
I don't think he did it. It just coexists so weirdly because we watched another show I think yesterday where basically the same shit happened.
Producer. He says that he's teaching you how to become a murderer.
She seems confused. Maybe she's
What?
wanna.
What?
I don't know.
What do they eat?
I don't know. Maybe it's in the water.
Is it the water?
I think it's something like that. No.
So, Dead Note. You gotta watch that.
Yes.
No.
You won't regret it. It's the best anime ever created.
Yes.
And it's not for kids because a kid will never understand it. Will never understand it. I'm not gonna explain it to you. But besides that one, I like a lot of animes.
I know you do.
Yeah, I have Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I know.
I have Crunchyroll. I pay that shit every month.
I
And
get
it's
it.
shit. I promise you that Crunchyroll is one of the worst apps ever as an app, but the content is very
It's
unique.
unique. Yeah.
I know that one
Netflix
day.
is trying to get more.
Yeah, but Netflix is also bringing a lot of shitty reality shows. Crunchyroll, one day a competitor will come with a better app, same content, and will fuck them up. I promise you that.
Yeah. These
Mark my
days,
words.
these days it's also about making things very convenient, easy, not complicate things, especially with stuff like this. Because people just want to say, okay, I want to watch something. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to go on. I'm going to do it now. I don't
Yeah.
want to sit and wait for 30 minutes. That's the old times, man. Of downloading first and then trying to watch and stuff like that. No, I don't know, man. For me right now, like I said, I just want to see something that motivates me. Like real estate is motivation for me because of what we do is very similar to them. Offer a service. It's technically not our service because we're selling somebody else's stuff.
That I get. That I get. But the Kardashians.
But they're entrepreneurs, and I think it's amazing to see how they can, do with things. And I would say that it's actually less waste of time than some of these real estate programs that I watch because they have so much drama. And yeah, it comes from that too. But I'd rather, honestly, if I could say a fucking real estate program was almost only about how can we make money, how can we sell, how we can do this, be more part of maybe the flow of it, like the marketing part, and learn more about that. I would love that, but I know most people don't. That's not what they want to see. They want to see the drama.
But yeah, people is stupid. People is stupid. But that's the reason they hear our podcast because they want to learn, right? So we got out the stupids. The
Oh.
stupids can go watch the Kardashians, the Kardashians,
Kardashians.
and
You remember in Cyprus
clever people can come.
what was it we called them? The
Shitdations.
Yeah, Shitdations.
The
yeah.
Shitdations. Yeah. In Cyprus, we saw, I don't know,
A shittier version.
a shittier version of the Kardashians. And it was like three sisters, and they were similar to Kim, Chloe, and what's the name of the other bitch? Well,
Something with a K, I forgot it.
yeah, they were very similar to the three of them, and but ugly.
That's whatever they have in their blood. Fuck my life. That's created to almost perfection.
Yeah.
The last one, whew, she pretty.
What the fuck? The Kardashians?
The Jenner,
Uh-huh.
the two Jenners.
Yeah.
There,
Bruce Jenner? You like Bruce Jenner?
No, I'm good.
The new Bruce Jenner.
What is it, Caitlyn?
I don't remember.
It's Caitlyn. I think it's Caitlyn Jenner now.
Oh my fucking god.
No, not that one. The other two. The other two are created to perfection, man. Just imagine they're rich as fuck now, just because it's not just because of the show, of course. That's why I watch it, is because it's not just because of the show, but that's where they elevated, and that's what put them up and about
Well,
what made them.
what
That
put
it
them
made
up
them visible.
was a porn video that.
Yeah. But they did some stuff before that too in Miami and stuff. But really, they're clever. They took the platform, which is social media, and they made a name. Imagine if we started then with something and we had an idea and we use social media in the same way. Dude, look at Mr. Beast. Like all these
Mr. Beast.
all of these people, they are making cash, man. Like you said not too long ago, the content creators is the new TV.
Yeah, and also the new lottery. It's something very simple. If lottery tickets were free, how many lottery tickets would you buy?
Huh.
All of them, right? So every time you upload a video to YouTube, TikTok,
Yeah, it's luck.
Instagram,
If you don't want to spend money,
it's a free lottery ticket because you don't know if it's going to be viral and it's going to give you money.
True.
So yeah, one video won't make you billionaire.
Fuck no. But you need to be consistent.
But that one video can make you famous.
Yeah, but it's the same thing as music.
Give you a lot of money.
But it's the same thing with music.
Life.
Which if you make a really nice song, let's say the fucking, what was it called, the Korean one, Oppan Gangnam Style.
The Gangnam
The
Style.
first song to ever hit 1 billion views. That guy made money.
Despacito ripped them off.
And then it was before that it was the Swedish one. What the fuck was it called? Bodnana.
Yeah, but Despacito.
Yeah, but Bodnana was before that because when I went to Holland when I was 17, it was a fucking Swedish song, and they translated to Danish. They translated to fucking Dutch, and I heard it in Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so fucking weird. They changed some of the lyrics and shit, but that was like the first real song that went that. He just didn't make any money because he didn't copyright it and he didn't do this, and that. So everybody could do it for free. But if you do it now on a platform like fucking YouTube and you upload it, YouTube pays you. So at that point, you make money. You don't make millions.
Nowadays it's shit, but
yes. But you make something, and it gives you a channel because then people come and, hey, you want to review my product? That's money. Sponsorship is money, man. Partnership is money. And then if you're clever, like Mr. Beast, you invest it into something that is sustainable, that gives you more and more and more. Like the Logan Paul did with the Prime, that he's a small co-owner of, and Mr. B did it with those little
chocolate.
No, he did it also with these animals. My son loves them and he keeps buying them, like slime animals that you get and this shit. Yeah, collective bullshit. And those ways, it's the new way because he's selling to kids. So what do you want to sell? Perfume? No.
Of course not.
No. You want to sell anything that is towards that one. Like even Prime, I'm surprised how big it became because what people don't realize is those two, KSI and Logan Paul, don't actually own that much of the company, but they're their face. And that means that everybody thinks, oh, Prime, I want to be like them. I buy that because of that. It's fucking amazing. It's like the new merchandise. It's not even clothing. It's everything else. You can do anything now if you have the following. Well, look at fucking Jake Paul as well with Mike Tyson. He got the right person and he made cash.
In our generation, I mean, in our times, it was the energy drinks, Dennis. That was the merchandise of everything. Energy drinks. Before that was perfume.
I didn't really touch it. I've never really touched it. The only thing I ever touched is Red Bull, and that's barely.
No, I have drink every single energy drink in the market. I was addicted to that shit for a long time.
But if you look at people from movies and
I don't even know how
and
I'm
singers,
alive.
it was always perfumes and then
Yeah.
a little bit of clothing. But now,
I'm
like
fucking
now, it's
connected a lot.
alcohol. It's like fucking George Clooney did the tequila that he sold for a lot of money, and you know the Kardashians has one of them has like something called 888 or 88 something vodka, I think it is, or something.
Iniesta has wine.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's wine, it's alcohol. Alcohol sells as well. It's like who's my audience, and once you know and understand that, that's how you can get your merch.
Yeah.
And
so basically, you might think that
mama, sister.
oh yeah, mom, sister, that all the shit we spoke about today has nothing to do with the main subject of the podcast, which is business, entrepreneurship things, but it does, because you gotta check for every single detail in order to find what the fuck is missing and you can cover. And that's what these people is doing nowadays.
Find the hole.
They found the hole, and they
find the need.
Yep.
Find the need. You just have to create the. But I saw some girl who became famous. Fuck, I need to really pay attention. But she created something, some substance that you could intake somewhere. I don't forgot what it was, but it was like
her
pink.
last name was
I think it was
Escobar?
pink. No. It was like some pink shit, and then she became really famous, and she started mass producing that product, and then he found out it wasn't like it was shit, and then she went famous that fast that she could create it and sell it, and people bought it, and then people after that started to look at what was it she was selling or shit, and she got sued and lost everything and became dethroned as let's say famous. She became normal again, and she got slapped in the face like really hard like that. That's
She has
also
millions now, right?
well, nobody gives a shit about her anymore. But I mean,
don't
like
give a
that's
fuck. I
why
have the millions.
you have
I
to
run away.
you have to respect also if you do catch
Go to
that.
Bali. Go to Bali.
No, but if you catch that wave of fame, you should also respect it
Yes.
and not sell just whatever. You need to
Of course.
like you have a social responsibility for people buying that. Just imagine people dying from your product just because you don't want to do quality control, and you created something by
It
luck.
happened a lot with the makeup.
Yeah,
Girls having massive
rashes and
eczema and
shit.
shit with shitty makeup
But
created by
I'm guessing it could be
influencers.
even worse. It can even be like to some extent acidy.
Yes.
Just
Because-
imagine
because
being
of
fucked
shitty
up because
makeup
of that.
sold by
Yeah,
influencers.
yeah. But
That
that's also
they hire some random crazy factory in China or in Bangladesh to
that
create,
doesn't give a shit either.
They don't give a fuck, and yeah.
That's the problem, and that's the good thing about being in Europe is we have some kind of quality control as a whole. The only problem is they let some people through, especially if it's Chinese, like Timo. There's no quality control in that shit.
Wish.
And then yeah, precisely, all that shit is, and people buy it because they're
Dude,
stupid.
Do you know what I'm surprised? Going back to Spain, um, everything is illegal in Spain. Everything. And Timu, Wish, and all these apps, they sell a bunch of things that are 100% illegal in Spain,
I know.
and they can sell it
Yep. Because what are you gonna
with
do?
impunity. If I do that, I get caught immediately.
That's the bullshit. We should move to China and sell from there. We would be billionaires.
Yep. But well, I think this is enough for today because we have
And I'm hungry. I'm getting really hungry.
not only about being hungry. It's about
We have enough content.
we have enough content.
We got more this year. There will be much more.
And what is the next episode about?
The next episode is also something personal to us: anxiety. Anxiety.
Yeah.
Being a role.
Don't drink that many Red Bull. I promise you.
For me, it was alcohol. But yeah,
Was for
being a
me.
dad, being a role model. I know that you don't have that, but being a role model, we all try it in some way or form. So that's more like a personal, very close subject to us. After that, it's the perfect salesperson.
Okay. So, so if you have any question about that, you can start writing in the comments.
We need one. Just one.
Yeah, just one.
Just give us one.
Not you, mom.
Or sister.
Or sister. But
or Didi.
but the thing is that yeah, we are gonna try to approach this subject, the anxiety one,
because
not only from the point of view of psychological or psychiatric, because we're not experts, we're not psychologists, but from the point of view of an entrepreneur.
And you can check our credentials because there is none.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of credentials, but not on that.
I have a lot of other things, but credentials.
I have credentials of a lot of porn websites.
Yeah, I have those credentials too.
Yeah. So the thing is that doing business, risking your capital, your money to start a new company, a new venture or whatever, it generates anxiety a lot, and you might lose hair and mental health in the process. So
I've lost both.
We will try to approach that subject in that aspect. And after that, we're going to talk about sales, the sales people, because we have noticed a lot of people has no clue on how to sell a product.
But somehow they manage. I think it's because they're just located in the right place at the right time.
Yeah,
so you would really have to be a complete useless for it not to get that.
Dude, I was buying fruit the other day, a pineapple, and the girl from the fruit kiosco, she convinced me to buy 2, and it's Estonia. And she's Estonian.
No, but that was the girl.
And I was, the girl from when we bought the jackets. Yeah, I remember. I knew you were going there. But I was just about to offer her a job. The girl from the...
Yeah, but if you look at the other 99% of them, they don't do anything. They don't know anything. And even if they know anything, they don't want to do anything.
You go to Subway in the airport and hey,
what do you want?
I want a sandwich. Oh my God, seriously? Can't you buy somewhere else? Let me sleep, you motherfucker.
I brought my blanket and everything. Come on. No, but it is like that. Sometimes I feel like if I didn't need it, I wouldn't go.
Yeah.
Like supermarkets. I don't even try to talk to them anymore. I gave up.
In Walgreens in LA, in Walgreens, they were nice.
They're amazing.
They're approachable. Amazing.
No, but that was everywhere.
You go
Walmart,
to a supermarket
everywhere.
in here. Well, not all the Walmarts.
Target was nice.
Yeah,
almost any Target I went into, people were open, happy,
not
like approachable.
I went to a Walmart. Weren't you with me, or yeah, you were with me, or was I alone? Well, I don't remember. They treat us like shit, and they didn't want to accept the fucking Apple Pay.
Yeah, that was us. Yeah, they don't accept it. That's so weird.
Motherfuckers.
That's true.
But yeah, Walgreens. I think those were the best.
I would say most places I tried in the U.S., even restaurants,
but
people were amazing.
Europe, and it's shit.
It's shit.
Even Spain is very good.
Denmark is good.
Spain is very good compared to the rest of Europe.
Not Denmark.
It's very good.
Denmark is amazing.
Yeah, Denmark was amazing, but not even Spain can be compared with
US. No.
US, no. I'm sorry, but no. But anyways, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and all those
just
things.
One. We just take one comment only.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you.
We got it next. That's how you finesse.